Welcome back to Coffee Talk, where I take an interesting topic and give it to you in the time that it takes to drink a cup of coffee. So, grab yourself a cup of coffee. Make sure that it is piping hot. You can add a dash of almond milk or oat milk, if you please. I like mine to be with a touch of vanilla. And if coffee's not what you like, then why don't you have a nice herbal tea steeped to perfection? My favorite is jasmine or lavender with just a dash of honey. And if coffee or tea is not what you do, perhaps a fruity smoothie is more you. And let's sit back and listen to today's topic, which is Black femininity versus dark femininity and understanding the difference. So, sit back and let's drink this hot coffee. Now, let me start out by saying that I am not an expert on this, however, these are my thoughts because I hate seeing when people often take black femininity and refer to it as being dark femininity, and they're not the same. First of all, femininity is a complex and multifaceted concept shaped by culture, history, and personal identity. Two terms that often arise in discussions about femininity are black femininity and dark femininity. And while they might sound similar, they represent distinctly different ideas. While black femininity is rooted in the lived experiences and cultural expressions of black women, dark femininity is, on the other hand, an aesthetic and psychological archetype that is associated with mystery, seduction, and power. And in this video, I'm going to explore the differences between these two concepts and their significance in contemporary society. Black femininity refers to the unique ways that black women express and embody femininity within the context of race, history, and societal expectations. And it is deeply tied to cultural identity, our resilience, and the intersection of gender and race. Key aspects of black femininity include, but are not limited to, the following. Historical and cultural roots. Black femininity is shaped by the African diaspora, slavery, colonialism, and the civil rights movement. It encompasses traditions, beauty standards, and social roles specific to black women. Stereotypes and resistance. Black women have historically been subjected to harmful stereotypes, the Jezebel, Mammy, or Sapphire tropes. Black femininity often involves reclaiming agency and redefining beauty and power on our own terms. Expressions through hair, fashion, and art. From natural hair movements to bold fashion choices, black femininity celebrates self-expression while challenging Eurocentric beauty norms. Intersectional struggles. Black feminism highlights how race, class, and gender oppression intersect shaping Black women's experiences of femininity. Here are a few examples in media and literature. Books like Black Feminist Thought by Patricia Hill Collins, Sister Outsiders by Audre Lorde. Film and TV, we have Insecure by Issa Rae and The Color Purple by Alice Walker. And movements, we have Black Girl Magic and Natural Hair Advocacy. Dark femininity, on the other hand, is a psychological and aesthetic concept rather than a racial or cultural identity, and it draws from archetypes of femininity associated with allure, danger, and dominance. Key aspects of dark femininity include things like seduction and control. Dark femininity is often linked to femme fatale figures, women who use charm, intelligence, and mystery to wield power, shadow work, and psychology. In Jungian's psychology, the dark feminine represents repressed aspects of femininity such as anger, ambition, and independence. Aesthetics and symbolism, Gothic, witchy, or vampiric aesthetics often embody dark femininity, like Morticia Addams or the Lilith mythology, and not inherently racial. Unlike Black femininity, dark femininity is not tied to race. Women of any background can embody this archetype. Examples in media and mythology. In myths, you have Lilith in Hebrew mythology and Hecate, the Greek goddess of witchcraft. And you have characters like Villanelle in Killing Eve and Catherine Trammell in Basic Instinct. And in literature, The Sadeian Woman by Angela Carter and Women Who Run with Bulls by Clarissa Pinkola Estés. While both Black femininity and dark femininity explore power and self-expression, they operate in different realms. Black femininity is a lived experience shaped by race and culture, whereas dark femininity is an aesthetic and psychological archetype. And recognizing these distinctions helps avoid conflating the two and allows for a deeper appreciation of both concepts. I hope this helps y'all to understand the differences between these two, and hopefully this will enrich our discussion about femininity, power, and identity in both personal and societal contexts. Down in those comments, let's have that discussion. And as you can see, I am at the end of today's coffee talk on Black femininity versus dark femininity. So, of course, it's time for me to go get myself another cup of coffee so I can start working on the next topic for you guys. I will, of course, leave some of, my research work down in the description of this video. But I hope that you guys enjoyed what I talked about. Also, if you are not already, subscribe to my channel so that you can get all of these coffee talks and more. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that bell, tap it twice so that you can get all of my notifications for upcoming coffee talks and more. Also, I would love it if you would follow me on my other social media. You can find me on Instagram and on TikTok as DC The Purple Diva. And I have another YouTube channel, The Purple Diva Den, where I do spoken word. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out, you guys. Bye. Peace.